Okay, hello guys, hello, welcome. My name is Ezibechidi, and what I normally do is just to make videos about online opportunities and also how you can be visible online. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I urge you to come here, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video. You liking the video makes YouTube to trigger the algorithm to show the video to more people. That is also a way to also encourage us. So subscribe, like the video, and also share the video. So today I want to do an interesting video without wasting much of your time. This is for researchers, authors. You know, if you are a lecturer, if you are a researcher in a research institute, there is need for you to be discovered online. So most times I've received messages from people, and then they ask me how can they create what is known as Scopus author ID. Now you cannot create a Scopus author ID. What do I mean? Now let me go to online here and type in Scopus. Let me type in Scopus. All right, .com. Let me type in scopus.com. If my network is okay, it's going to open immediately. All right, it's going to open immediately. Now, once this opens, I'm going to make a search here using some names that I already have. All right, I'm going to open. I don't know why this is taking so much. Okay. All right, let's continue. Let me click on here, Scopus. This should open up. Okay, now, if you are a researcher and then you publish in Scopus indexed journal, what happens is that automatically your name is queued into this database. Now, if you're a researcher, you will understand what I'm talking about. Your name will be automatically queued into this database. Now, as a researcher, there are two things you need. You need an ORCID ID and also a Scopus ID. Now, for the ORCID, let me open a new tab here. Let me open a new tab, all right, and type in ORCID. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me open this and type in ORCID, all right. Let me type in ORCID. Then ORCID.org. Let me type it in. So there are two things as a researcher you need to be visible. Sorry guys, the network is very somehow bad. Okay, it's also connected now. So let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Okay, this is ORCID here. All right, so as a researcher, you need ORCID ID, all right? And then you also need a Scopus ID. For the ORCID here, once you come to ORCID.org, you can just sign in or register. Here that I'm clicking my mouse, you can just sign in or register, all right? You can just sign in or register. It's very, very simple. Now, if you have registered before, you need to do is to input in your email address and then your password. If you haven't done that before, all you need to do is just to click on register. You click on register here. Here that I'm hovering my mouse, click on register. It takes you through this process. It's a very simple process, and then you will create your ORCID profile, and then ORCID ID will be given to you. All right, it's a very simple process. Now, but for Scopus, you cannot get Scopus ID just as you got this ORCID ID. No, for the Scopus, if you are publishing in an Scopus indexed journals, Scopus ID will be created for you. It's automatic to be created for you. Now, how do you know if you are on Scopus? That is the most important question. All you need to do is, once you come to this scopus.com, just come here on auto search here, click on auto search. So I'm going to use some names, and then I'm going to use some names to do this. Now let me first of all use my name here. Come here that says author's last name. Put in your surname. I'm going to put my surname. All right, I'm going to put my surname. Okay, I'm going to put my surname, okay, and then I'm going to put my first name. All right, I'm going to put my first name, and then I'll click on search. Now, if you can do this in two ways. You can come here, search by entering your name, or you can do that by entering your ORCID. That was why I said that for every researcher, you need to register on ORCID. Now, you can read about ORCID and know what is really odd about. It helps you to organize your research work, your publications, by just giving the person, someone, your ORCID ID. The person enters it, and then the person will see your profile, everything he or she needs to know. So you can check if you are in Scopus in two ways, either by entering your name or by entering your ORCID ID and then click on search. So let me click on search here. I've entered my name, and then the next thing I need to do is to enter my affiliate institution. I'm going to enter my affiliate institution here. Okay, I'm going to enter my affiliate institution. Now, this video is going to be a little bit lengthy, so I urge you to just take your time, watch it, then click on what? Search. I have any paper indexed Scopus. If I have any journal paper indexed in Scopus, automatically my name will pop up. You understand? So this is my name here, all right? So I have two documents here, all right? I have two documents here, all right? Now, to know if I have Scopus ID, all I need to do is to click on my name here, all right? This is my name, click on my name. It's going to bring out my profile. It's going to bring out my profile, all right? It's going to populate my profile on Scopus, all right? It's going to show my H index and everything, my documents, my citations, everything is going to show it. Now, this is my Scopus author ID. Here, this 573-883-67300. That is my Scopus author ID, and it's showing that I have two documents. I have two papers written, which is indexed in, two journal papers written, which is indexed in the Scopus. So that is what these two documents simply what means. And if you go down, it will show the documents which you have. All right, it will show the documents. These are the documents. That's the journal papers, all right, and then it will also show your citations, all right. Here it's saying in 2021, here I had 1 citations, 2022 1 citations, all right. It shows 2024 1 citations. That is just how it is. Now let me also go back to auto search. I'm going to also use some other people who have more documents, all right, more documents. Now let me erase this stuff. All right, let me erase this stuff. So let me enter someone like I know this person. Okay, I know this person. All right, I know this person. So let me enter his profile. Already his affiliation is Cyber State University. I'm going to click on search. All right, Nnorom Innocent is going to populate. This person is publishing, like his publications, they are much. You can see 56 documents. So let us look at the profile of Nnorom Innocent. See, click here. Let's look at his profile. Let's look at profile. Populate. It will populate. Now, the beautiful thing about this is that if you have papers indexed here, and then you connect your ORCID, it's very super easy. Someone wants to contact you, someone goes to Scopus to check if you have visibility. You can see that this person has 2,569 citations by 1,990 documents. Now, 1,990 documents, they have cited the works of Nnorom Innocent C. All right, and you can see that he has Scopus author ID, and then his seat is also connected here. Am I communicating? Now look at his profile here. As you can see, in 2006 he had 2 citations. In 2007, 3 citations. The same way is moving. All right, that's how he got all these citations. In 2015 he had 214 citations, 214 and the rest of it. Now in 2024 he already has 57 citations. All right, so this is just how it is. All right, you can see the 56 documents here. They are all down here. Okay. Now if you click on his ORCID ID, let's click on it. Click on it here. It will open up and show the ORCID of this Nnorom. Moreover, this Nnorom is a professor. I know him. All All right, look at his profile. Now, I've gone through some people's profile, and then I see that that's in their ORCID, that they don't have a synopsis or a bit biography. No, it is not okay. You need to write something about yourself. Summarize yourself. Summarize whom you are. All right, as you can see, this is all about. So if someone wants to contact this Norom now, maybe for external examination or anything, all the person needs to do is just to go to Scopus. If you have a presence in Scopus, it means that you are a researcher. You are a very good researcher, okay? Because the Scopus shows even your H index, all right? It shows your H index. And what is H index? This H index is calculated by counting the number of publications which an author has, which has been cited. It makes you more visible. You can read more about it, all right? You can read more about it, all right? So this is all about it. Now let's also go back and also check someone else. Let's click on author search, check someone else. Let's click on also author search and check someone else. Look at, let me erase all this. Let me look for Uche Emmanuel. Sorry guys, let me click on Uche Emmanuel. His affiliation is Abia State University. Let me click on search. Remember I said that you can search this in two ways, either by using your name or you just enter your ORCID. All right, once you enter your ORCID and click search, it will populate. All right, it will populate if you have an online presence in Scopus. Let me click on search. All right, and check this Uche Emmanuel's work. All right, you can see that this guy has 32 documents here. So let us check his profile. Click on here that his name is written. Let's see. All right, it will populate, and I look at his Scopus author ID. This is his ORCID. You can see he has 32 documents and he has 321 citations. Already I've explained this from 2021 to 2024. Here 2024 he has 47 citations already. Click on this ORCID here. You can see the profile of this Uche Emmanuel. Now Uche Emmanuel, you need to also update your ORCID. You need to have a brief profile. I don't know if it's here, but I've not seen it. You need to have a brief profile to make your ORCID very okay. You need to have a brief profile. That profile should also have your area of research, interests, and things you have done. Just briefly, it is very, very beautiful. So you need to work on this ORCID as well. Now, let me also go back here and also search one more person. Let me search one more person. All right. Go to author search. Go to author search. Let me also search one more person. All right, let me search one more person. Let me search for Obogo. All right, Obogo Ositademma. All right, I know all these people. That's why Ositademma. That's why I'm writing them down. This affiliation is, of course, Abia State University. Let me click on what? Search. Let me click on search. Now, you can see that Obogo has 29 documents here. And if I click on his name here, you can see his H index is 11. Let's click on this place and it will populate automatically. This is his Scopus author ID. And you can see he has 409 citations from 401 documents. All right, this is just it. This is just it. So if I also click here, all right, this ORCID, it will populate his brief profile. It will populate his brief profile. I've done that before. So it shows that this Oborg here has online presence. You can see 29 documents, all indexed in Scopus. Let me also go back. There are a whole lot of them, but it's just for you to know how to go about it. Let me also go to this author search. Right? Let me go to this author search, and then let me remove this. Let me also click on search on Oborgo Amadike. All right, I know these people, this Abia State University. Let me click on search as well. All right, let me click on search as well. Of course, this guy has 54 documents. I know all these people. Okay, this person has 54 documents. If you click on his name here, right, you will see everything about him. You can see he has 699 citations by 646 documents. Now his H index is what? Is what? 13. All right, it's okay. His H index is what? 13. As you can see, these are all the documents here, And the citations, as you can see, they all have the citations. Like this paper here has 10 word citations. Now, if someone wants to contact this Obo Ogezuchi Amadike, maybe for external examination, all the person needs to do is just to go to Scopus, or his go to Scopus, check his Scopus profile. If it is okay, the person, you can now be contacted. Now let's click on his author ID. All right, let's just click on his and then you can see his ORCID profile. And also, he doesn't have a brief summary about him. I also implore him to also have a brief summary about him. It's very, very important. Write a brief summary about yourself. It's also very, very important. And then how you can be reached is very important. So all you need, once you do all this, the only thing is that you will just stay wherever you are, and then you get an email. Someone wants to work with you, someone wants to partner with you, someone wants to research with you. That is the importance of all this stuff. As you can see, his Scopus ID and also his side profile. Now, one thing is that if you come here, all right, if you come to this Scopus, let me go over to Scopus. If you come to Scopus, I want to show us and put your author ID, and you have a document, and you click on search, automatically this is integrated, and your Scopus ID is generated. What do I mean? Once you do this, put your author ID and then click on search, it automatically integrates. It's very, very easy. It will give you prompt messages on how to follow up. And then, as you can see, if you come here, you will see that the ORCID will capture your Scopus author ID automatically. All right, it will capture it. Let me go back and use my own as an example, all right, for you to also see what I'm talking about. All right, let me put my name here. Let me put my name. All right, let me put my name. Okay, and then let me put my other names here. And then my affiliation is Cyber State University. I click on search. Click on search. All right, let me delete all this stuff. Let me delete them. Okay, now. Okay, let me click on my name here. Let me click on my name here. And then, all right, it will populate. Okay, once it populates, and also you can also connect your Mendeley account. Mendeley is just a writing tool that helps you to organize your references. It's a very beautiful tool. Then I can also make a video if I get positive response on how you can connect Mendeley and use Mendeley to write. It's very, very beautiful. It saves you a lot of stress with references. Now let me click on this, my ORCID ID. All right, as you can see here, it will open up. Once it opens up, as you can see, it populates my Scopus ID, and this is my profile. It's very, very important that you also put your profile here. It's very, very, very important. Now this is my Scopus author ID. There is one other guy that is also impressing me. Let me search for his name. All right, let me search for his name and see his presence. Let me see. Uka Ogo Aret. I hope I got his name. Let me search for him. Okay, making a whole lot of waves. Okay, yes, Uka Ogo Prince Onyedema. He has 13 documents. If you click on his name here right now, open up and also show everything about him and also his Scopus ID. You can see his Scopus ID here, and also he has ORCID. All right, let's check his ORCID profile. Now these are all his documents, and then he has 325 citations by 295 documents. This is very, very beautiful, and a H index of 8. This is beautiful. Now if you click on this ORCID, let's see his ORCID profile. All right, his ORCID profile. You also need to work on your profile, Prince Okogo. You also need to work on it and put your brief profile. It's very, very important. As you can see here that I'm hovering my mouse is a Scopus ID. Now, registration on ORCID. Like I said before, just go to orcid.org and then you click on register, and put everything. Automatically, once you are done, your ORCID ID will be created for you. I hope I'm not forgetting anything in this video. So it's very important. I just had to clear this air that ORCID ID, you can't get ORCID ID is generated. Sorry, the Scopus ID is generated for you automatically once you have documents, that is, once you have journals that are indexed in Scopus, it will be generated for you. The only thing you can register and get is what? ORCID what? ID. And I just explained how to do that. Go to orcid.org/register and then follow the process and register it. Once you register and then come to Scopus, search with your ORCID. If you have a document that is that has been if you have a document or a journal in index in Scopus, automatically you see your what? Profile. Now, if you got value in this, I want you to like this video, also share it in other academic platforms so that they can be able to know about this. Some people, they don't really know about it, so that they will know and also queue into this. One other thing is this also helps to increase the visibility of your home institution. It helps a lot. If you are in Scopus, it helps a lot, because the more you populate, the more you publish on Scopus, the more you publish, it also increases the visibility of your home institution. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Remember, if you want me to do a video on how to use Mendeley, drop a comment in the comment section, and then I'll be glad to do that. Thank you, guys.